Hello everybody, my name is TheJustReaper, and welcome back to another Minecraft World War II tank tutorial. And today we are building the T30 heavy tank. This was a requested vehicle, and a requested vehicle that I very much enjoyed building as well. There was just so much about it that I loved building, simply because I just love the shape of the tank and everything about it. I just want to say this real quick though. You know, I did tell you a while ago that for every tutorial of mine, there is going to be a sacrifice. So, yeah, here's the whole tank, there's the information, but what's missing? Well, let's think. Where would the bottom of the tank be? So right here, basically the top of these stairs, the top slab of there. Which means above that there's one block, and then there's a... Oh. So, can you boys and girls guess what it is that's actually missing? Yep, that's it. No interior. I really wish I could have fit an interior on this tank. I really think it would have worked good on this tank. But sadly, no, because the chassis is just too shallow. You can't exactly fit an interior for this tank. Not even in the turret. Like, the only bit of interior that kind of counts is the commander's hatch. This is really all that counts, really. Like, other than this, there is nothing else. So, but I really do think, though, other than the, you know, lack of interior, everything else looks good. Unlike my other American tanks, how my American tanks, I've made them out of sandstone and stuff like that. I do feel as if this one looks more appropriate via the oak wood look, because maybe I'll start making my American tanks more out of, you know, this kind of color as far as these types of steel colors go, like this type of paint. Tanks such as the like the Paladin over there, for example, though, that I could see staying like sandstone, like with the desert camouflage, but other than that, I wouldn't be so sure I'm going to continue that look with my American tanks. I may just start using this from now on as my American tank color, and keeping the sandstone as more of the main British colors. But you know, with that out of the way, let's just get right into some information about the tank. So, it was designed in 1945, so basically the end of the war. I think it was designed in April of 1945, so it really didn't have any time. It was manufactured 1947, but it was only prototypes made. Number built, not really any at all, and I couldn't even find the actual number of prototypes in service. It was never in service. It only entered trials. I'm not even sure if it completed the trials. Its main armament was a 155mm anti-tank gun T7, and its origin was obviously in the United States of America. So that's really all I have to say about the tank, other than, you know, just how it turned out wonderfully. And, you know, without any further hold-ups, let's get right to the tutorial. Alright, so for layer 1, we're going to want to have dark oak wood fence gate, stone slab, oak wood stairs, stone button, oak wood log, stone brick slab, and oak wood slab. We're going to come off and start on the right side of the tank like we typically always do by placing down 2 bottom slabs of stone brick, and then skipping a space of 3 over to the left of that and placing down another 2. So now, we're going to be building from the front backwards, so make sure this is the front of your tank. In front of this, we're going to place 2 top slabs of stone brick on either side, like that. Then we can take our oak wood logs, and behind it we're going to do 2, you know, going sideways like we would typically always do, like that. Do 2 more here, 2 here, skip a space of 2 behind the previous 2, like this, because we need room for the other wheel. Do the same on the other side, skip another space of 2, do 2 more, another space, 2 more, do the same on the other side, like this, and like that. Now we're going to take our oak wood stairs, we're going to place 2 oak wood stairs here, and here with the backs facing the front of the tank with this gate, like this open space right here. Do 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, and now we can reverse and put them back to back like this. And there you go, there's your wheels. So now we can just take our stone button, and on the outsides of all these, like oak wood logs, we can just put a stone button. Make it look a little bit better, make it look a little bit more realistic. And there you go. Now behind here, at the very back of the tracks, we're going to place 2 bottom slabs of stone brick on either side, and behind that, put 2 top slabs on either side, like this. Just like that. And now what we're going to want to do is we're going to take our oak wood slabs, and we're going to do a row of 3 oak wood slabs right here in between these stairs, like this. Next we're going to take our dark oak wood fence gate, put 3 like along the back right here, open these 2 inward toward the back, like inward toward the tank, and then we'll jump to the front here real quick. We're going to do a row of 3 top slabs of oak wood, in between like where the incline of the tracks is, where this wheel is. So put 3 right here, and then with everything on the inside, we can just take our stone slab and fill that all up. Just like that. Oh, there we go. And now if we just come to the front, we can actually, I've actually forgot to grab this material. We're going to grab our wooden trapdoor. We're going to do 3 wooden trapdoors coming off the front of the bottom part of the tank like that. And I think that's about it for layer 1, so just get a good idea of what you're supposed to have, get a good look at it. And now let us begin with layer 2. So starting off with layer 2, we're going to start at the front of the tank. We're going to grab some stone brick stairs and place it on the top of the stone brick slabs at the front, like this, with the backs facing the back of the tank. We're going to take a dark oak wood fence gate, put a fence gate right there on the farthest to the right of the inside 3 blocks, like this, toward the middle. And then on the side of that, we're just going to do 2 slabs of oak wood. Behind that, we're going to take some oak wood. I guess we have slabs there, but I'm actually going to correct that. Take our oak wood planks. We're going to do 3 behind it, like that. And next what we're going to do is we're going to take our oak wood logs, place 2 here, and 2 here on the sides, with buttons on the outsides of those as well. And now here's where the fun part begins. This is where you have to really focus on what we're doing now. So just so I can make sure I'm looking at this right, put a slab here, skip a space of 2, skip a space of 2 here, skip 2 here, skip 1 here. So starting from the front of the tank, you should see what you have. So right behind the log, put a slab, and we have to do this on both sides as well, and it's only on the inner layer of the tracks. So you'd have single slab, skip space of 2, another slab, space of 2, another slab, space of 2, another slab, space of 1, then another slab. Now what we're going to do with that, with all those spaces, is we're actually going to do upside down oak wood stairs like this, with the tops of the stairs, which are now the bottoms, being like right above the open spaces of the bottom part of the track. Make it look like the extra wheels that would be on the the inside of the tracks of the T30. So we're just going to do that here along the whole side. Do it right there, and right there. Oh, there we go. And now once we've done that, we can just take our stone brick slabs and we'll just do the whole top outer layer of the tracks. Get a little bit of drop-in frames here, and just do that there. Bring it all the way back to here. Next we can just take our oak wood logs. We're going to run it all the way across like that. Break these 3. Fix this one. At the very back of the tracks, put more stone brick stairs with the back space in the front of the tank. Then on the outsides of these wheels, just going to put a wooden trapdoor and close it like this to make the wheels stand out from all the rest of them. And then what we can do is we can grab some spruce wood slab and some oak wood slab. We're going to put a spruce wood slab here and here. These are bottom slabs, and then put an oak wood slab in the middle. Keep them all as bottom slabs. Then we're going to put a top slab of oak wood here and 1 here. And then we can just grab a stone brick slab and put one right there in the middle. Now for the next part of this layer, what we're going to want to do is simply just take some signs. I'm going to run it across the whole, all these top slabs of stone brick on the other side like this, and make them just all blank, or they don't have to be blank. If you want, you can just put some, letters or whatever on them for your own little design, obviously, but, realistically, if you want to look more realistic, just keep it blank. Just run a bunch of blank signs all along the side here. There. There we go. Now we're done that, we can simply just take our oak wood planks and really just fill up the whole inside of the tank, because we're not going to need it open anyway. Like that. Like that. Fill that up right there, and there you go. So now we're done that part. I think we may actually be about done with this layer, actually. Yeah, we're actually done with this layer. Alright, so now let's move on to layer 3. So moving on to layer 3. Ooh, wait a minute, I missed one part. Wooden trapdoors on the backs of these stairs, actually. Close them. Alright, now we can move on to layer 3. So now moving on to layer 3, we'll start from the back and we'll work our way to the front. Put 2 wooden trapdoors here and here on either side of the tracks, like that. Put 3 oak wood slabs on top of the back here, like that. And go forward 2 slabs to the front, like that. And then 1 out on either side. Then we can take our nether brick slab, put a nether brick slab here, and then 3 along the front of it, like that. Take our dark oak wood slabs, put 3 on the side here, and 3 on this side. Then we can take our oak wood stairs, dark oak wood stairs, and run 5 across like that, with the backs of them closest to the front of the tank. Then we can, now it really shouldn't be this high. I would have liked if there was just a little bit of an elevation, like half of this right here, cut it off right here, that would have been good. But here's just a little too high, but it is what it is. It's not going to make or break the tank. So now we can run forward 1, 2, 3 slabs to the front like that. Oh, okay. Didn't need that, thank you. And then we can just run across like this, and then back like that. And then back here in the middle, take our nether brick slabs, put 2 there, 2 there. Now we can just continue by taking our wooden trapdoors and run them all the way on the left side, all the way up to the front, like this, right on top of these stairs. And then put 3 next to these 3 on the front. Do the same on this side, 6 here, 1 back. But in this case, we're actually going to run cobblestone slabs all the way from this point here back till you're right next to the dark oak wood stairs, like this, and then just put more trapdoors there, and there you go. We finished that part. So now what we can do is we can take our oak wood stairs, put 2 oak wood stairs here, slab here, stairs here. Make sure the backs of these stairs are all are facing each other like that. Put 3 stairs right here with the backs facing the front of the tank like that. And make sure of everything here. Okay. Put 3 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Come around like that. Make that a full block, make that a full block, make that a full block. Put 1 right here coming off the front, and put a spruce wood slab on either side of that. And then we can just grab some brown carpet and put a brown carpet right behind the the dark oak wood fence gate on the block of top of that one right there. And there you go. So now moving on to layer 4, we're simply going to just well, I shouldn't say simply, it's going to be quite difficult actually. Take our oak wood planks, put a plank here, and then 1 behind that, 1 here. We're going to take our oak wood stairs, put an upside down stair there and there, then curve it toward the back like this. Then behind that, you're going to do a top side of oak wood on either side like that. Take our oak wood stairs, not stairs, what am I saying? Our planks, and run 3 right there in the middle of those. And then we can just kind of fill that up, fill all this part up here. You can fill up the bottom of the turret here too. You don't necessarily need that open now that I think of it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to leave this spot open right here, but then just go across 4 blocks like that. Take our bone block. Now this looks wrong there. You're supposed to place it like this, so that the darker spots right here, and put a stone button on the outside of that, just like that. That's supposed to be the American star on the turret. Take our oak wood stairs, put an upside down stair right next to that with the back of the stair facing to the right of the tank. We're going to do the same on this side, upside down stair there. Put full blocks in between there, and then we're going to put 3 more stairs in front of it upright with the backs facing the front of the tank. Once we've done that, we can take some signs, put a sign on either side of these stairs, there and there. And then we're going to come over here, snatch some cobblestone walls, come forward 2 real quick, but put a stair on the either side of the base block, the base wall right there. and come forward off of these two. Another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And on either side of the 7th wall, put a blank sign. And then in front of that, put a oak wood stair with the back facing the back of the tank. Come forward, put a placeholder, put another stair right in front of it with the back facing the front of the tank. And we'll come back to that and we'll put the carpet on top of that on the next layer. Next, let's just come back to here real quick, put a sign right, not here, right there. Right on the outside of this first stair that we put on the turret. Take our wooden trapdoors, and on the very back right here, just going to put 3 wooden trapdoors in the back of the turret and close them. We're going to put another blank sign on this side of the turret on top of the the stair. And then we're going to come here, grab some iron bars, and in front of this sign, put 3 iron bars against the turret like that. And that should be it for layer 4. So now we can move on to layer 5. So moving on to layer 5. We can take some brown carpet, and on the end of this, muzzle, we're going to put 2 brown carpet on top of it, and finish off the, the muzzle brake on the end of the gun. And then we're going to take our brown carpet, put 2 brown carpet here on top of the turret, and 2 here. This is on the front of the turret. Grab our wooden trapdoor, put 2 wooden trapdoor next to them, closer inward, and then behind the carpet, do 3 on either side like this. Take our oak wood slabs, put 2 slabs here, and 2 slabs there. We're going to take a oak wood stair, put 1 here with the back facing the front of the tank. Going to grab our spruce slabs, put a slab here and here, close that, put an oak wood block here and here, put a slab right here of oak wood on either side. Grab our oak wood stairs, put a stair here and here with the backs facing each other with 1 block in between. Put a full block of oak wood right here. Going to put a stair of oak wood right there. Put a slab here, 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 and here, I think. Actually, no, these 2 slabs actually have to be cobblestone. Excuse me, paint those 2 slabs cobblestone on the top of the turret. And that's it for layer 5. So now let's move on to layer 6. Moving on to layer 6. And actually, if I back up real quick, you can actually break out this part, and you can put a slab right here, so there's a block and a half to stand in, so your head's kind of poking out of the top. And if you just want to have that, at least for the commander's hatch, I'm just going to have that way for now. I'm going to put a placeholder right here behind the open hole. Put a wooden trapdoor on that, and it should open and close like that. Next, we'll come over here. We'll grab some more iron bars. On top of this stair, we're going to stack up 1, 2, 3 iron bars, and on this side 1, 2, and 3. And I think that may actually be it. I'm not seeing anything that we missed. Yeah, everything looks to be in proper condition. Yeah, so we are done with the T30 heavy tank. I hope you all enjoyed. If you have any requests, please feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I'll be sure to look at them. If you would like to stay more updated on what I'm doing with the channel, please feel free to follow me on Twitter. My Twitter name is the exact same as my YouTube name, so just make sure you follow TheJustReaper, and I will make sure to leave updates as to whether or not I'm uploading on a certain day or what my schedule is going to be for that week. It's just best to follow me there if you would like to know what's going on, or if I'm not recording or uploading for a long while, like I had done not long before I did all this updating to this new server here. It's best to just follow me there, and I can keep you all updated, so that I could just I'd like to keep you guys updated on things. But that's about it, and I will see you all next time. Keep on tanking, and I'll see you all next time, like I just said the first time, and I'm starting to ramble now. Goodbye.